Hi there everyone, Torx here with Select Start Gaming, and here we are back with another episode of Metroid Prime, and here's some more incoming stand Gator. It's just about the half-pipe stuff, and did I pronounce it Gator? That's completely wrong. Anyway, yeah, it's just pointing us back to Count Overworld. We've seen where it's pointing us to, so let's just go ahead and head right to it. Get that thing in the way while it's there. Unfortunately, going right all the way back to the Tallon IV means we have to go all the way back through Magmore again. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. That's the only thing I don't really like about this, albeit amazing game. There's a lot of running around the world. It's fine. At least the world's interesting to look at still. Anyway, through this tunnel. Oh, I forgot about that turret there. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna fall on the level there. Ah! Not getting me. Haha! Ow. Oh. I go from one damaging source to another. I am not smart. I like how fast I did that. Still gotta ask, who designed the way that you're supposed to go through this? Like, in universe, who designed all this? Like, who was expected to regularly cross all this? It doesn't really make sense to as a place that people actually lived in. Granted, it's bird people, but those bird people didn't have wings. I digress. Just gotta wait for that gas to go away so it's safer. It's magma caverns, it'll never be safe. They're safer. Oh, like zombie apocalypse. You know, theoretically anyway. Hey, you get back here. Yeah, that's right. Hey! Hey! Thank you. Oh, energy. I don't need it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Oh, hey! Hey, what are those things called again? Ah, Grisby. I forgot what they were named. Adage. Like, as I was saying earlier, who is expected to jump onto these platforms regularly to cross through the chosen ruins, which I assume was a living place, but yet I see no actual living space. Like, did they sleep on the ground? That sounds very uncomfortable, considering that place is kind of like a desert. Anyway, if they were supposed to travel from place to place, well, not only would they have to go through an area that she needs a special suit just to survive in there, but the video games do a better job at making things look a bit more lived in, but I still don't remember ever seeing actual living spaces on planets that were very clearly meant to be lived on. Now, a little bit of a detour. You see this area? We passed through it. I didn't really say much about it before, but it's a vault. You can just go through, just open it up, but you need the morph ball bombs to get it. Luckily, we have those now. We did it the first time we went here. So let me go ahead and show you how this is done. First, you unlock this one. Actually, I don't think it matters what order you do it, but this is how I do it. Now you get into this one, unlock that. And finally, double bomb jump here. Okay, do it correctly. Like that. And that opens it up. And we can get ourselves a missile expansion. I keep mixing up the button to jump and shoot. Beetle's incoming. Now, you may remember this here. Hi. There we go. How rude. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get that missile. There we go. So now we got 10 more missiles. Just in that alone. I would like to assume that there are either less creatures around, or somehow the chosen made them more docile when they were around. Otherwise, having all those wasps and everything near them, wouldn't be very productive to a society. Then again, they were trying to move away from like technology and be more living with nature and all that. Which is good for them, I guess. Anyway, as you'll recall, this is the area that map thing was telling us about. So, we're just going to use this half pipe here. See, there's a ledge there. So close. Come on. There we go. Let's kill you before you trip over you. And look, it's some sandstone. Let's go ahead and blast that open. Who put that there, by the way? Because rock doesn't really just grow in place. Whoa! Nearly got me. Hey, look, it's a ship. Let's not go there yet. Do we scale this? Red starburst. Edible flowers bloom seasonally, considered a delicacy in many territories. So if we ever need a snack, we can just find one of those and just chow down on it. Assuming it's not poisonous to Samus. It shouldn't be. This gives us our space jump boots. And as you can see in the description here, it pretty much lets us double jump. Like so. And I will be using that a lot. Just for the fun of it, really. So now in ledges like this that were too tall, too high for us to jump up to, now we can. Hey, what's the... Oh, there you are. I believe there was a spot over in Finjwana where we had issues. Hello, scan data. Predator activity. This isn't aliens. The Chapel of the Elders, eh? Well, we were planning on going back to Finjwana anyway, so... Hey, time for another trip back through Magmore. I know I don't need to pick up all of those, but I'm just compelled to. If I see you pick up laying there, I can't not pick it up. Wait. Yeah, okay. Almost started going the wrong way. Nope. There we go. At least this backtracking gives us a chance to pick up another missile expansion. Like, that's right there. Let's Make those hives so we don't have to deal with any wasps. There. Let me show you how to get this one. Because if possible, I will be getting all the upgrades in this game. That's kind of what I like doing in Metroid. That and it gets us better geared for the final boss. So, no reason not to. See, this one's simple enough to get to. Once we have the bombs. I could have gotten it way earlier, but it just was a little out of the way. So that's why I'm getting it now. Oh. Looks like the war wasps decided to move out and now we got streak bats. Also, similar reason why we didn't grab this here. It just was a little out of the way at the time. That's the good news. We can walk in the water without taking any damage anymore. It's completely safe. See, we can just take a little swim. Well, I guess can't really swim with this big bulky suit on, but we can walk around in the water. Unfortunately, we don't have to fight that thing again. Although, if we did have to fight that thing again, it'd be extremely easy to do. Down we go. I don't have anything this time. Other than more complaining about the logistics of this in particular. I just took that fall like it was nothing. Like, yeah, I fell like 20 feet and I'm just fine. What of it? A walking tank. Good news is I've done this so many times from my own playthroughs of this game that I've pretty well optimized a way to get through. I know my way around this game. Almost fell into the lava there, that wouldn't be good. What kind of magma is on the ground? That is a distinction. This lava eventually cools down, and I know better than to shoot you when you're that close. There we go. The good news is, now that we have those space jump boots, we can jump high enough to avoid this entirely and save some time. So that's good for us. I think the number of turrets has increased. I don't remember that front one being there. I could be misremembering. Ow. Almost there. And now we're back here in Finjorna. And we can go and finally check out what we need to. Also, we can entirely bypass us having to go through all that. Alright, so there we go over to this, right here, over here. Ah, it's one of you. I should have seen that ice there. Whoa! Hey, it's a big machine gun. Ha! Oh hey, you're new. An ice parasite, scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Because there's plenty of life around here anyways. A statue depicting the Chozo balancing the plane of existence in his hand. The plane of existence looks more like a plate, or at least a really short bowl. But I get the symbolism. Back here. Appears to be a show of ice encased in a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Oh, we don't have anything that can melt ice, unfortunately. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman owns this door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." So we gotta find a shaman, don't we? Oh, found him. Brimstone. Can missiles break it? Yes. Shame to destroy art, but it told us we had to. Like they built that puzzle with the express intent for that to be destroyed. Pillars to break. Now we've passed through. Wave beam. Hey. Hi. Ah. Oh. Is that all of them? No. You're not mad at me, are you? She's mad at me. That is the She-Goth, a supreme predator of the Fendron drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystal on their back can absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of She-Goths is susceptible to sucking blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Ah! What do I do? It said beams are useless. No, no, no! Come on. Ah. Ow. need you to die already. I didn't realize you were that close. You are very tanky, and I really don't like your face. Finally, she's dead. And I'm assuming it's a she. Okay, let's see if we can cover Uchi real quick. Okay. Let's pick up our wave beam. So we finally have our second beam weapon in the game. How about that? No. Hey. Game, cooperate. Thank you. Also, check out what we can do now. Finally, we can kill those things. Those things were completely invincible until now. Okay, it wasn't just me. The sky was black there, wasn't it? That wasn't just me, right? Let's try a new wave beam on you guys. Ooh. Ow. Grab that. Now let's go ahead and save because we are out of time for this video. But next time we will be seeing where this wave beam will take us. Till then, This has been Tallon IV for Select Start Gaming, and I will see you in the next video.